Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can optimize your landing page for more conversion. So yesterday I posted on my LinkedIn platform about what is your biggest challenge in terms of marketing, like what is your biggest marketing challenge. And I shared about my own struggles of generating qualified leads when I started out in marketing. And there was this comment by Ola Moses, and he talked about, a marketing challenge, of course, the same thing, almost the same thing that he is facing. But this one is in terms of generating qualified leads, in terms of sales, in terms of, generating sales. And he said that he was able to run conversion ad, and in fact even use custom audience or lookalike audience, and he still did not get result. So he said it got worse. That's the word that he used here. So I decided that, okay, let me just create this short video to show you how you can optimize your landing page. Of course, the landing page alone is not the only thing that determines conversion. There are other things like marketing, like advertisement, like the ad itself, the target audience, and and so on and so forth. But here I will just show little things that I think on how you can optimize landing page. And I'm going to use the website because he tagged someone on the page, and then I went to the website, and I think that this might be what they were talking about. So he hasn't replied yet, but I think that that will be the website that he ran the advert on. So I just click on the website now, and I want to show you a little bit of some of the things on the website. And if I was to work on this landing page or run an advert for it, these are the things that I'm going to change. So firstly, let's look at an overview of the page. Okay, so we have check out our upcoming event for married couples, and then people can cancel this, right? And then we have the header here, we have the logo, brilliant. We also have the menu, right, where it shows the home, about, and all of that. And this looks like a page title or headline. You can see it seems to be clickable, right? So then it talks about the different things here that couples retreat with the Solarins, yeah. And then if you scroll down, it says retreat details, and it also shows some of these things here. And then we have this particular place where it talks about the theme, the time of the event. Seems like it's a physical event, yeah. And the venue is Victoria Island. Exact location will be communicated later to those people who registered or to people who bought it, but and that is not explicitly stated anyway. And the dress code, burst of colors. Okay, fantastic. And then it says fill out the form below and make payment afterwards. Payment is required before attendance is confirmed. Okay, that is good. And it talks about your full name, first name and last name. Relationship status. Are you married, in a serious relationship? And yeah, it talks about enter duration of different things in the form. And then we have where it say proceed the payment, upload the best picture of you and your partner. When I first saw this, I was like, okay. And then here it says proceed to payment, reset payment. And there's a little disclaimer here. It says not all, note that all payments are made are non-refundable. Kindly ensure you show up for the retreat. Okay. And then here it says ready to take your next step. All of this are on this page. Then it says copyright built and empowered by right. So there are a lot of things that I think are distracting on this page. Okay, if I was to work with this page, the first thing I'm going to do, let's see where this page leads us to. I'm guessing it to be the same page. It says check out our upcoming event for married couples. Yeah, it's the same page. So, well, we can leave this one, but if I was to run an advert to this page, I would disable this particular stuff on the page. But the reason I said we could leave it is, for example, if they have it on all of their website and maybe it can't be removed, it's understandable in the sense that it's still directing them to that same page. But I would remove it. Probably tell the programmer or whoever develops the website, if I'm working on the website myself, I would remove that. So that's the first distraction removed. The second distraction, although not necessarily distraction, but the best practice when it comes to landing pages, getting high conversion, is to remove every distraction possible. For example, where we have about us, let's see, because this about us here, I'm thinking that they're supposed to like give a little bit of about the person or the couples that might be, or the person that might be, hosting the event. So let's see the about us page. Okay, that is good, but yeah, she looks very beautiful. I wonder why this picture is not on the page, the landing page, or even if it's this, but it's not on this page. As you can see, it's okay. It's just this one, but the picture is not here. Because sometimes pictures actually tell, like people say that pictures are worth 1,000 words. Okay, so all of this, I would remove them totally. And I'm going to show you an example of a page that I'm talking about. In fact, let me open it down so that, because this one has to do with a sales page. And then we also have another one that I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you the one that is a sales page, just like this, because this one is intended to sell something. Yeah. And then I'll also show you the one that is intended to generate leads. Okay. All, the ones that I did. Of course, there might be improvement that you also notice. Let me know in the comment section. All right. So then you see the page. It says couples retreat with the Sorarins. Now, if I were to work on this doesn't, give like a hammer, because when it comes to landing page, your title has to be, it has to bring that aha moment, and it has to like be a title that that your prospect will feel like they're talking to him or her. So example, instead of saying couples retreat with Solarin, I could say something like, I don't know what they're going to discuss in the marriage, in the seminar, but I could say something like, if it's intended for married couple, I could say like something like, keep your marriage for life with this retreat. Simple. Or find or rekindle your love again. Stuff like that. I'm not a relationship expert, but if I'm to look at this copy, in fact, with the help of AI like a ChatGPT or X.AI or any other AI idea like Gemini, or even the recent ones, Deep Think, or is it Deep Think? Yeah. It can help you improve these headlines. Okay. So the next thing I want to do, I love the picture. It's great, but I'm also going to look at this on mobile too. Let's inspect it on mobile. So the picture is the first thing that comes out. It's good, but I think that the picture can come just below it, just below the title, but the picture is also fine. If it's also fine, it does depend. You can do A/B testing just to be sure of which one converts the most in terms of picture. But you can see you see this is not aligning very well. Look at it. Can you see? Because in fact, the first time I checked this, I checked it on mobile, so I realized that it's not something really good. Look at this. It's supposed to like align to the left, okay, but it's not aligned to the left, so it looked disjointed, and so it's not really looking very great on mobile. So, but let's go back. So it's better on desktop, I think, and many people. I mean, anytime I check my analytics, and many people will agree with me that over 90% of people now browse using their mobile devices. So it's very important for you to optimize for mobile. Okay. So here it says couples retreat. Like I said, I will change this definitely if I'm to work on this landing page. Every day I sit with married couples during professional marriage counseling sections And almost always, one thing is consistent: they love each other, but they don't understand each other. Wow, that's good. I'll probably make this like bold. Okay, this leads to unresolved conflict and avoidable emotional pain. Okay, that's good. So, what if there was an avenue where the scales were taken off their eyes and they could see how their actions, blah blah blah? What if there was an opportunity for couples to express themselves? Okay, what if there was an opportunity to really laugh? So if I was to work on this copy, there's something called the pass method. I've forgotten what that pass is, but it's usually like problem, agitate, and then solution. Yeah, I think that is it. So you see, they started with a problem, okay, but you need to make the problem really a big problem so that the people like, okay, yeah, I know I have this problem. Now, can you tell me how to solve it? But even as they're expecting the solution, you kind of say, no, let's make the problem even bigger. You understand what I mean? And then bring out the solution. By that time, they will have been ready. They've already craving for the solution. Okay, so I think that that will have really made sense in terms of this. Okay, then it is after that that you've actually shown them their problem. You know, when you go to a doctor and you want to um, go for consulting sections or whatever it is called, the doctor will not first tell you that this is what is wrong with you. The doctor will most likely kind of diagnose you. Okay, are you feeling headache? You know, so by the time the doctor will now say, okay, with this, maybe this is the side effect. In fact, you already even know your problem. Most, and then after that, the doctor will now tell you the solution. It's very good. It's a very good technique. So it is after this problem is felt, then the solution can come out. That's why I said that sometimes this picture, for example, can come down where we say, okay, now introducing so. I am married, so I have my challenges in marriage. And if I have a seminar that is going to show me really, talk to me, for example, talk to me about my real challenges and tell me that they have solution, I'll probably attend. Okay, so it's very important. Okay, and afterwards, retreat details. You know, this is where I will now talk about the retreat and then talk about the exact thing that they are going to learn from the retreat. For example, here it says retreat. They say it's one thing to marry, it's another thing entirely to stay married and enjoy it. Okay, that's good. As someone who has been married for 5 years, I understand deeply the need to, you know, if you're married or about to wed. Now, this is a bit somehow conflicting, um, you know, target audience, but it's good. Are they trying to target married people or people who are about to wed? But I think it's still okay if you target the two of them. You know, there are some people that want to get into marriage. They want to understand what exactly is it. I hope it's not too late for me to back off. I'm just kidding. But you know, this is something that it says redeem grace. Okay, so I'm trying to understand couples retreat. Okay, it's called couples retreat. So you know, it's for couples. So it's, I assume it's for people who are married, right? So that is good. So, but you know, where you talk about the features. So this is where I will now talk about the solution. Talk about the event itself and say, okay, now we have a solution for you. You have a very big problem. Your marriage is about to crumble. Your children, your future children, how do you want them to feel about you in the next 10 years when they find out that their parents are now separated? How are you going to deal with, you know, with that? How are you going to deal with explaining to your children that you failed in marriage? You know, and then you now say, but I have a solution for you. The solution is that if you join this seminar, you're going to learn everything that will help you keep your marriage for life. And then you say something like, oh, don't take my word for it. There are certain people, you know, testimonials. You understand what I mean? You know, I've, from my coaching, this is what Mrs. So had to say about her marriage. She was about to, her marriage was about to crumble, but this is how I was able to help her to get, you know, solution about her marriage. Tell me, it seems like you're already enjoying it. You want to join my seminar, right? By the way, I'm a life coach, so it's possible. If you need help, shoot me an email at, you know, Shola, info at sholamatthew.com. So Basically, what I'm saying is this: there needs to be the copywriter needs to work on this particular landing page copy. It's very important because it's not just about the ad. I've not seen the ad, but just from the landing page alone, I know that something needs to be worked on. So in this case, you can see the talk about redeems of grace. Why redeems of grace? People need to understand why that, and then the time and all of that. Now, this time, this location is good. It's a very if some of you might know Lagos, Nigeria, this is a very catchy location, which is brilliant setup. But this needs to be worked on. Dress code, burst of colors. I think these are some of the details that needs to be kept after the person has registered. Well, it's not bad to show them here, burst of colors. Perhaps even with the advent of AI, you could just easily generate a couple, a couple with wearing a burst of colors in an event. That's a short prompt, and then you put that here so that they can feel like they're already in the event. Okay, if you want to use that, and then it says fill the form below. Fine. Now, this form, I have a problem with the form. When it comes to payments, you have to make your payment so similar. It's very easy. Remove as much details as possible from people making payment. For example, even if you're keeping this, for example, I personally, this is what I would do. I don't know about, and I say everything when it comes to marketing, everything relies on A/B testing. It relies on testing. So you could create another page that doesn't have this particular whole of this form and create and leave this page as well and see which one is going to convert. I bet with you, the one without all these details will probably convert the most. So if I was to recreate this, I'll probably just leave name, email, then, this amount there. I will remove this transaction fee, to be honest. People don't like, there is a research, I've forgotten, I think it's done by Google, talk about e-commerce, why people abandon carts. And one of the research that I found is unexpected charges is one of the major reasons people abandon carts. And this is a cart, for example, they want to make payment, they decide not to make it again. Because initially, they want to make payment. All they saw in the advert is 30,000 naira. And by the time they come to the page, all they see now is they have to pay additional 500 for what? Now, if you want to say, just why not say the price is 30,558? Just make it that way so that people will know that this is what I'm coming to pay. Not that they should come here and then they have to pay for charges again. I don't like that. So I'll probably just make this, just make it 30,000. Just ignore the 500 and possibly, if it is part of your logistics so that you can have like what we call break even, just add it to the price. That's all, period. Okay. Then all of this, relationship status, enter duration of, like me now, before I have to think, okay, how long have I been married? So your WhatsApp line, all of this, your enter your partners, why? So all of these things are things, and all of them are very important. Like they have asterisks. It means that they are compulsory for you to fill. They are required. Enter what is the number one thing you want your partner to continue. Why do you need these at the point of payment? And then the most shocking part of it is upload a picture of your partner. Some people will start looking for the picture. Sometimes the picture might be bigger than the size that might be required. All of these are frictions that would not allow your page to convert. So I will remove all of that and just leave just 1, 2, 3. If I'm going to add anything, I will just probably add, are you single or married? Or are you single or a serious relationship like they put it here? Probably leave that. Or just replace that with just phone number, either maximum of 4. I wouldn't have all of these details, to be honest. So once you do that, I would totally remove all of this. They don't need it. Some people will come here now and start clicking on learn more, book a section. They will be confused because you have several call to action on the same page. Personally, I prefer when it comes to sales page, What is your goal? You're trying to make sale. Let it be the goal, not to learn more of book section. Let it be about the sale. Okay. And then copyright power, but I'll remove all of these things and probably put like policy and privacy policy, terms of use, or contact us here sometimes, So these are the things that I believe that will not allow this page to convert. It's good they have Pixel installed, so it means that is a very good one. At least that's a good step. They have Pixel installed. By the way, if you want to check if any website has a Pixel installed, just install what we call the Meta Pixel helper, and then you can check. Once you load that page, it will just tell you that if a particular website has a Pixel installed. All right, so now let me show you a page that I created and that it has converted. Okay, it's converting, still converting because we are still running ads. Now, if you see this, you see that this page also has Pixel installed. Now, come to this page. The first thing, what did you notice? It said, attention, we're speaking directly. This is just to get sales. We are speaking directly to the target audience, right? It said get instant access to over 15 million PR product with resale, right? See, before we arrive at this, we tested several ones. This is eventually the ones that are winning. We might as well test in the future. We can make it better. Like I said, if you have any way you think we can make it better, let us know in the comment section. Who knows? You might win something if you test your idea. Okay. So we say unlock your lifetime access now. As you can see, we added this picture because this picture is the same picture we are using to run adverts on Facebook. So I'm assuming that if they are running adverts with this picture, it's good that they also have it on this page because it creates that seamless experience for people to know that, oh, they are still coming to the same page. And then the first thing we block them with is a testimonial, right? So this is a testimonial. And then we talked about, we talked about the product, the problem, and then it is that we even added a video of the template they are going to get and how they can get it. And you see, we maintain a single call to action, which is unlock your lifetime access now. And we have it almost everywhere. Talk to people about all they are going to get. We also, unlock your lifetime access now. We also give them bonuses. For example, in that marriage, on this page, they could give a bonus. We say, if you register for this marriage seminar, the first 10 people to register, that is what we call creating an urgency. The first 10 people to register or the first 20 people to register will get a free copy of our latest book. You'll be amazed at how people love to get free things. It could not be book, it could be something else. Then in the event, are you trying to give lunch? Okay, they said featuring teaching, group discussion, vow renewal, prayers. Some people don't even want to renew vow. I'm sorry, it's possible. That might be part of the research. People might want to do that. So games, fun. There's no food. There's not, So, but is there going to be refreshment? Is there going to be anything? What bonus can you give to people? It's very important. So as you can see, this page, gives a lot of bonuses. Then we now talk about the price and we say, for a limited period of time, you're saving $441. You're getting it for just $49. And I tell you, people have been buying this. All right. As you can see, people have been buying it. Now let's go to so this is a button that will lead people to go to the checkout page. Now let me show you how the checkout page is built, just to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the checkout page. As you can see, it has simple information. It shows your order, it shows the name, last name, you select your own country, phone number, and we even put optional there, and then email address. Okay, and then if you come here, you can either pay with PayPal or you can pay with your credit card. Seamless experience. Now, can this be better? Yes. Let us know in the comments if you think this is going to be better. Okay, but this is seamless experience. And if you check this on mobile device, all right, you see if it's even more, it's even better. All right, so let me go back. So if you come down here, you see it's even better on mobile. It looks so beautiful on mobile. We even put testimonial there. All right, so now let's move to the next one. So this one is meant to generate leads, but you can see it says miss out here, but Let me show you this on another page. So if you come here, this is the page itself, because initially I'd already visited the page. As you can see here, it has an urgency. Say free video reviews as how anyone can begin to profit from crypto trading with a new crypto copy and paste system, and it says even without previous experience. Okay, I think this one can be a bit bigger anyway. So that is something that I think can be improved on, but it's generating leads anyway. And as you can see, it has a timer, a countdown timer to do what? To create urgency. And you say, yes, the button says I want more. And this is where you just put simple, just their name and email. Send me the video. All right. And then it talks about certain things here. It talks about the testimonials and people, and then talks about the person, the webinar host. So that's why I was saying that we're supposed to have, a little bit about the person that is hosting the event on that page itself. So these are some of the simple ways I believe you can optimize your page to get more conversion. I believe also that the speed, this is something that I keep working with on our website, on my website in particular, the load speed, that is the time it takes for the page to finish loading, is very important, because people, if it takes time to finish loading, they might leave the page as well. All right, so let us know in the comment section what you think or how you think we can improve some of this landing page. For this one, if you're quoting it, say Imole Consulting, these are things that you believe can be improved in the comment. And if you're talking about the Suracious Media, this is it, about 15 million PRI products that you can get for a very small amount of money. Very unbelievable, but it's true. So let us know in the comment. And then we also have the free video on solarmathew.com website on how anyone can begin to profit from crypto with a simple new copy and paste method. So thank you so much for watching. Please like this video so that all the people can see it. Subscribe and follow me for more videos like this, because I will create more videos, on how you can do better marketing. And if you have any question, drop it in the comment section. Not just that, if you feel like there is anything that you want us to work on, maybe a video, or there's a website or landing page you want me to review, let me see them in the comment, and who knows, I might pick your own landing page and work on it next time. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. And remember, follow me for more videos like this.